I'm not joking around about that. So, and Israel is going to continue under pressure that it's helped create. Double down, double down, double down, and then people against Israel are going to double down, until it just becomes the only issue on the planet. And that's not going to end well, is it? No, it's not. I just really like Israel to get out of our foreign policy, and Israel just says secured itself and just stop. 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 But they're not. And Netanyahu loves all this. It keeps him in power. And at the end of the day, it's him and his coalition government that are doing this. And, well, I'll get to that later. But the economists lied about Trump's tariffs. They've been caught. That's a fact. Now, here is Senator Mark Wayne Mullen talking about Chuck Schumer, who didn't even deny it, saying, unlock all these hundreds of billions, give me $1 billion per nominee of our slush funds that Trump's grabbed and put into the general budget, as Senator Kennedy pointed out on Friday, and we will start appointing your people. And then Trump told him to go to hell, and Schumer just said, I'm allowed to do this, I'm allowed to do whatever I want. So you just have this open, naked corruption. Here's a clip on it.
Wanted something in return, and that is negotiating, right? You negotiate a little bit, but they kept changing their price because they never wanted a deal. Now, keep in mind, none of us wanted to work with Biden administration, but we all do feel like that regardless of who the president is, they have the right to put their people in place. And so we held our nose in 2021 and actually struck a deal to be able to allow 44 bipartisan nominees to go through underneath the Biden administration. And which was, you know, unfortunately, we thought we was working like the Senate is supposed to work. What's happened now, their hatred towards President Trump, their fear, literally their fear of their base has allowed them, or has kept them from being able to move forward at all. And so when I say by the price going up, they kept going. You had Elizabeth Warren, you had Brian Schatz, you had Cory Booker demanding them not to work with Republicans at all. Don't work with this president. I mean, my goodness, we saw the rant that Cory Booker had just this week against his own colleagues for working with us on a bipartisan manner. So Schumer kept demanding more because he knew that he would get to the point where we couldn't accept it. And I'm proud of President Trump. I spoke to him this morning, which, by the way, he's watching your show. And he said, I had to walk away. I didn't have a choice. And I said, oh, sir, I'm proud that you did this because we put them on notice and said, we're not going to play games with you anymore. So now you're forcing us to change Senate rules, which honestly, in the long run, is the best thing. So as soon as we get back through this, through the August, we're going to be working on rules change. When we get back, we're going to have to implement those rules change. And it's not our fault. People, the Democrats are going to scream saying, we're doing the nuclear option. No, Chuck Schumer and the Democrats did the negotiation, or did the nuclear option because they have filibustered. We have 131 nominees confirmed. They have filibustered every single one of those except Marco Rubio. And I want to compare the difference between where we're at in 17 to where we're at today, just because I want to show the leadership and the effectiveness of Leader Thune. In 2017, we only had 55 confirmed at this same time. And they weren't filibustering all of them because Thune made it very clear we can do this a hard way or easy way. You remember him saying that at the beginning? They chose to do the hard way. So
let's stop right there. Oh, Thune said we can do it the hard way or the easy way. Oh, we were nice. We gave them the nominees. Stop doing that. They play hardball. We have to start playing hardball. And you can argue, well, they were going to filibuster all these, so Thune went ahead and left. But he's going to do this gimmick where they come back every 5 days to say they're in session, but they're not. They would have gotten the recess appointments for at least a year. You can procedurally send it out 2 years. Why isn't the senator, Mark Wayne Mullen, because he goes on to talk how great Thune is. Again, because if they kiss the leadership's ass, they'll be moved into bigger committees, and then one day they'll be the leader. I'm just, no, Mark Wayne. We know Schumer's bad, but don't point at him and say he's the reason. We know what he's going to do. Senator Thune did this with the leadership, and you're up there going along with it, acting like you're this big patriot. And I watch Senator Mullen on shows. He's a smart guy, does good things, asks good questions, supports good legislation. I'm not saying he's a bad guy, but We got to stop pretending what's going on here. And I'm really pissed off right now. Because you want to drain the swamp, this is how we do it. Trump's got a lot of great nominees, and this is bull crap. And this is not even an issue with mainline Republican constituency, because the Republican talking heads and the senators don't make it one. Oh my goodness. All right, the good news is the talking points and the actions and the intel I've been getting is they are moving to try to indict the deep staters on a whole host of things, not just Crossfire Hurricane. And that's great news. And Stephen Miller, who is kind of the brains in the White House, a lot of the good things happening, he's coming out and saying it was a coup, and I'm using that literally. We need to stop calling it just election interference. No, it was a coup. It was treason. How many years have I been saying that? We have to hammer the truth. It sounds radical to say it's a coup. Well, that's what it was. And so call it what it is. Admit where you are. We're going to go to break. We're going to come back with all the news, your calls, and so much more today. But first, again, I want to thank all the listeners for your past support, your word of mouth, your prayer. We have the major Democrat law firms still coming after us. We're winning. It takes massive funding to beat them. I am toe-to-toe with these people. Huge hearings the 13th and ongoing. Now is the critical part of the battle. Plus, we've got incredible products. I need your support. I need those of you that have shared the reports and prayed with the broadcast. I want to thank you for that. That's so critical, but I need the majority of you that have never gone to thealexjohnstore.com to go get our ultramethylene blue, to get our Shilajit complex, to get our incredible other supplements like the Irish sea moss, the ultimate turmeric, strongest out there. I mean, by light years. Ultimate turmeric has that name for a reason. It is. These are game-changing. These really work. These are amazing. And it funds an operation that's known as the tip of the spear by the good guys and the bad guys. We have a deal going right now at thealexjohnstore.com where you can buy any of the incredible supplements and any of the ball caps and any of the widest selection of T-shirts from the very best designs, a Patriot apparel, every type, classic 1776 gear, the pro-Trump gear, the InfoWars gear, the comedy gear, the fun gear. It's all there. At thealexjohnstore.com. High quality at great prices. Buy one T-shirt, get one free. Buy a ball cap, get one free. That makes some of those lost leaders. That's how good these deals are. But here's the catch, and it's a great catch. You got to be a VIP with one click in your profile. $30 a month, just like Amazon Prime. You can cancel anytime. $30 each month. You get $40 each month to spend in the store. Special sales on top, special deals on everything, special offers just to you, special prizes, you name it. TheAlexJonesStore.com. And that deal's only running for a few more days. So take advantage of the buy one, get one free for VIPs. That's a simple commitment for folks. It's a very light commitment. It's not like a marriage, for better or worse. You just pay $30 a month. You have a special relationship. You get special deals. It reminds you get $40 to spend in the store each month, and then that way you like the supplements. Oh, this worked great. I'm going to reorder that. You go pick what you want to spend each month with your $40. If you're going to buy anything, you should be a VIP. If you're worried about some of the supplements running out, which they do sometimes, become a subscriber and get huge discounts as well, locked in. Cancel anytime. TheAlexJonesStore.com. We have the Battle Tactical Dagger with amazing scabbards. It's a great deal. That's selling out quickly. It's all there at TheAlexJonesStore.com, and it's funding the Second American Revolution worldwide. I'll never give up. I'll never back down. I'll never give in. I'll never sell out. But I could give out. I need your support. These are great products. You want people to fight for you? They are. But you got to back them. Take action now at TheAlexJonesStore.com. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm cutting this on the afternoon of July 30th, 2025. You have 7 days from this date to buy one bottle of any of our amazing supplements, the Ultramethylene Blue, the Irish Sea Moss, the Shilajit, the list goes on and on, Ultimate Life Force, and get a bottle absolutely free. But you gotta be a VIP. But that's the best part. This catch is a great deal. You spend $30 a month being a subscriber, you cancel anytime, and you get $40 to spend in the store. Special deals, special offers just sent to you and you can cancel anytime. So you make $10 by becoming a subscriber. You can cancel anytime. This is only running for 7 days. Experience Ultramethylene Blue. Experience the other incredible supplements. But also the buy one, get one free goes for the ball caps, the t-shirts, the widest selection of Patriot apparel. Those of you who've ever gotten products, now's the time. It'll blow you away. Get the Methylene Blue bare minimum at thealexstore.com.
Ultimate Fish Oil is not just a supplement, but a statement. Not only can Ultimate Fish Oil from InfoWarsStore.com help your heart, mind, and joints, but it keeps InfoWars on the air. Your heart is the engine of your life, and Ultimate Fish Oil is the premium fuel it craves. Ultimate Fish Oil is your cognitive clarity captain. The DHA in this formula is a foundational stone for brain health. Ultimate Fish Oil is your joint health general. The soothing reduction in inflammation ensures you'll feel invincible in the info war. InfoWars has never wavered from its mission, and with Ultimate Fish Oil, neither will you. Step up to the plate, nourish your body, and nourish the fight for a future where the New World Order is defeated. Get it now at InfoWarsStore.com.